beautiful women who come and sit down and answer questions, and you say, ask anything. Don't be polite here, be open. But you don't need to be polite. What are some of the, and do you make it a thing that every one that is there answering the questions is a female?
My quest is to offer up a platform, and this is where it's unique because it is founded by the plurality of voices of Muslim women, where we find our empowerment inside Islam, and at the same time we interrogate the dirty laundry that is male oppression of Muslim women. So we speak out against that. All the while we say Islamophobia as a phenomenon, we don't need to be rescued from our Islam. In fact, what we need you to do is reach across and hear us. And these are engagements that bring people together that can have that understanding. I don't, look at me. Do I look like I need rescuing from Islam in order to be empowered and liberated? And more, I'm hoping that these spaces become mainstream inside Muslim households and families and communities, where women define their own understanding and their own empowerment inside Islamic systems of belief, if that's what they choose.
Right, yeah. What are a couple of them, or give us like one or two of the main questions that are asked without fail at
Do you wear it in your shower?
Speed dating? What was that?
Do you wear your hijab in your shower?
Is that really one of them?
No, they are almost always centred around the hijab, and interestingly that the hijab is not seen as an expression of their faith. It's seen as an expression or a tool of our oppression. And I think flipping that around in a conversation almost always at every speed date comes up. And it comes up in different ways. So, you know, there was a guy who said, you know, quite frankly, I don't care for your jargon around the hijabi, whatever you want to call it. I don't find it sexy. And I went, okay. Do you want to know what I find sexy? And then, should we have laws based on what I find sexy? Like, maybe balding men is not what I deem sexy and therefore should be illegal. What are you saying? So when you question and invite the conversation, but respectfully interrogate it, almost always people will accept even where you disagree, and we may disagree. If we can afford dignity and respect to one another, then that is what we hope to achieve at the end of each session. So conversations around, well, what about answering the door? Like, do you have to kind of, is it weird for you to answer? No, it's like you being naked and putting, say, hang on a moment, I'll put some clothes, like.
Yeah, of course.
So stuff like that, people will ask things almost always around the hijab. Who do you wear it around? Why do you wear it? Who made you wear it? Are you about to get married? Assumptions that are so almost at times, I mean, they're funny. That the idea that a woman is choosing to wear it is so foreign. And
because I think that is a huge, you know, people go, oh, her husband makes her wear that, or, you know, she has to wear that.
And look, I'm not saying that doesn't happen. What I'm saying is we're in Australia. I'd be somebody who advocates banning it in banning any prescribed requirement, like Iran, Saudi. There are countries that force women to wear it, whereas I think it should be an expression of your faith. If you want to wear it, you wear it. And it is, if you're coming back to understandings of Islam and understandings of Islam in 2018, then they should be about the basic principles and foundations of Islam. And women wear it to choose visibility, to choose to identify as Muslims, as an expression of their faith, not because they're being oppressed or subjugated or violated in any way.